Welcome to AnishforU, and you're watching how to make Xwing from Star Wars. And it is slightly big. It is big actually. It is a Class C ship, so you can easily understand that it is not any sleeker, and it is 3 tire. So there is a lot of ladder out there, and it is quite big. Not a X-wing size ship is that. It is model after X-wing, but it is already quite huge. So I'm going to make another X-wing, a Class A ship, but it will take some time. So this is the docker, and there is a cockpit. So it is not very complicated, means not heavily complicated, but it's quite big and bulky looking. And as you can see, there is a really good thing about this ship is that there is no landing gear is shown from outside, so it is actually looking quite good. There is a vertical landing gear, so there is no extra bulky looking landing gear out there. So at that perspective, the ship is quite sleek, and it is not that bad looking also either. Obviously there is some modification I done after the basic build, and so let's see the basic build. And first of all, we are going to take this portion as the nose, and we are going to use it here, just like previous one, not previous one. And we're going to use that portion, use that part to extend some way to make it look like a X-wing face. And then we are going to do some hubs and all that. And for the first part of the dock, I choose another one, but you can choose easily that without the side structure, means the plain one, this one actually, and I think these particular tiles hubs are quite good looking actually, and we are not going to attach anything, so preferably you need a plain one, not the side attached one or side door one. You can easily take a plain one, and without this part, actually that part, and it will do good. I think it is I think I can put it here I can put it, so either these Megalion or I don't like Armstrong version of the cockpit. So this one is flat under his belly, so it can be attached in the top of the hubs easily, and then you have to attach another hub, or you can just whatever hub you need, or you can use Nova Galactic. It actually looks quite good, Nova Galactic hubs. Also, in the case of the hubs you're choosing, you can easily choose different hubs for the interior style, and also as per the requirement, not requirement, as per the as per length. So I can easily forward it. So it'll going to be flat ended, and we're going to use tire C or class C reactor and grab drive. So that's that, and we're going to use that proportion. Yes, tires portion as a front. Make it down one section, so we can put some fuel tank onto those reactor and hub drive, grab drive. So we are going to choose this one. This one's capacity is not that great, but it's actually connected to every portion. Not deleting the. It can be connected to different portions, so that is quite good. And we are going to use that tires bracing, tires. Yes, and that will actually make it looks like Xwing, because Xwing has these four it is. Okay, so it looks quite nice. Obviously, I had to think over this portion in my class A ship because I already planning to do that. It's going to be slightly smaller and all that, because the X-wing shouldn't be like this huge humongous structure. Now we can attach the other portion, means other these wings. You can easily put the wings here, and I think we're done here for that part. Now the main problem is for that particular ship is it's quite big, so obviously I cannot put any part, not any small part to connect those wing like that one. So that wing actually makes a very big problem in that particular wing. So I have to attach these mechanical parts. It is not really good. Not good means it is not actually looking nice, because it is a separated portion. And but I had to use it because I had a plan for the landing gear. You can see it in next part. So the forewing is completed. Obviously it is not angled like X-wing, because we cannot use angle like X-wing here. And we're going to use this portion, this cargo hold, to attach our engine here. So obviously this particular one is the best suited, particular one, but we have to use bigger engine, not that one, bigger engine, because it is already a huge ship. So as you can see, and for the lower portion I have to use Nova because there is some attachment problem is there, so I cannot just attach anything here. uh, so it is quite not that bad looking. It has some vibe of Xwing. Obviously it is far more bigger. For engine means 12 power. What I can do it here. So the problem with that is no landing gear. So I have to. I already think about it previously because I want a landing gear that will be invisible. So I'm going to use that because those two parts are similar, and we can easily use that landing gear to hide it also. You can easily hide it, and this landing gear, this first one actually looks nothing good. So we don't need any landing gear there. So that is fantastic actually, because that will looks quite ugly, and so that's the reason I'm not using any landing gear in front, all the landing gear in back. And those landing gear obviously doesn't show up when you fly the ship. So it actually looks quite good. There is no landing gear or anything, any attachment is there. And we're going to use this setup. Obviously this is not ideal setup, but I'm going to use it, this Vanguard one, and gauss gun, the automatic gauss gun. So you are going to use that part, and obviously it is only I think 3 piece each you can use. So that is the reason I have to change it to suppressor, so EMI weapon, because you can easily use it to pirate other ship. I can attach it here weapon wise, but I don't like it that way. So I'm going to use the weapon mount to fully covered with weapon. And now our build is actually completed. There is some warning is there because of the heavy weight. The mass is 2020, around 2300. So it is quite heavy, and the mobility is obviously lower, and we can slightly adjust the weight, and we are going to change some portion of the ship. I think I can use that one, that piece here, to even higher the number of the weight or mass. Actually that one looks quite nice. That is actually blends quite nicely, so I'm going to use that one. Obviously that capacity is lower. Also actually it looks quite nice. It's actually curved and all that. So we are going to delete one piece of the cargo here. I don't need it right now. So there is goes one cargo, and so we can use a domino piece. So it's quite nice actually. It is less bulky from side, so it's quite nice. And what I need last of all is there is some external piece. Yes, this one actually because Xwing has this kind of setup. It is not a plane. So what can I use? Yes, I can use that. It is actually very light, and you can easily cover the bulk or the flat surface. You can cover that like that, and you can use that plate to cover it also. And in front, I think I can use the total continuous nose. Yes, nose A I can use, and it actually looks quite nice. The continuous one, the nose A. If it is goes like that, it actually looks quite nice. You can change whatever decoration you don't like, and I think that's it. That's the build. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and hit the like button. If you need any other model to be showcased, please tell us. And thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.